Hello there, people! As I said last time around, there was pretty much just a short break into multiplayer, and now we're back into the single-player game with entering nuclear hell! Alright, let's load it up, because I really don't know what else to really say at this point. Let's see, oh, it's this one, okay. Oh, the one with the freaking fireball in there. What is that, Death Knight or something? Let's actually look it up and try and see where this Death Knight is or whatnot. There's something going on there. Yeah, there. It's just a really weird thing being said. And so there we are with 0 and 22. Oh, it's that staircase level that didn't really work properly in the multiplayer version. Well, at least it's a functional level in single player. That's something. You know, we may not get it in multiplayer, but at least we get work in single player variants. Yeah, it seems like single player really worked a lot better in Q2, which is pretty good because really at the end of the day, that's the part of the pack you really are going to care about because, as I said, multiplayer is totally useless. Nobody else is going to play Q2, so really what it comes down to is the single player levels if you're going to play Q2 at all. Oh, and look at that! Yep, people, this is a very significant thing to mention, but, if you've been paying attention the entire game of Q2, you will have realized pretty much nothing exists hazards-wise. It's pretty much all just, your basic level. Basically, blocky rooms with some enemies or ammo thrown about, and that's pretty much it. There's no hazards, no fluids of any type, no anything, no traps, nothing. That's pretty much Q2 in a nutshell. This is a very, very weird exception to the rule. This level has a radioactive container blatantly sitting right there. And yeah, that's a very odd thing to say because most of Q2 does not have radioactive containers, as you have seen. So yeah, it's a very interesting oddity that pertains to this one level. You know, I guess this is one of the more refined levels at the, past like the first two. As you see, look at that. It's just beautiful to see something like that. Anyway, let's blow it up and get in there. Surprise! It's a maniac with gun! Alright, so we got two staircases, as I kind of said before. Could go up this one. For some reason, when I've done this in the past, I always like to go up this one first. It allows for more control. So that's the way I'm gonna go. Oh look, more enforcers! Haven't seen you in a little bit. By that maybe like a level or two. Oh look, a bunch of things to shoot me. That looks like fun. Okay, some armor straight ahead, that could be pretty useful. And a nail gun, I like the idea. I could go sideways, but I don't know what's down there. Oh god! A guy with a gun. Go this way because there's nail gun ammo and not gonna be used for decimating everything else. Uh-oh, a feed at the end of the corridor. Just wipe him out. There he is. Yay, he's dead. Everyone I knew and loved is dead now. Oh, look at that. There's another radioactive container right here. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. There's actually two in this level. And there's the second. Didn't even know about that one. Off the top of my head. That tells you how significant all this is in the course of everything. A small radioactive container still isn't going to be that memorable. But here's the thing that stands out in Q2. Oh, and here's a couple of health. Oh god, there's a flying frag. Shoot it! Shoot it down! Wait, anybody fall down here? Nope, that's the way back. So we mostly cleared up this level, besides the one little alternative side area, which is down here. And next, it should take time to mention this. If you notice, There's a freaking lava ball in this level. Yeah. Um, Even though there isn't any lava at all in Q2 or any other type of fluids whatsoever, we have a random lava ball. Yeah, I'm not really sure. This is probably one of the only instances I could think of, like, in any custom level I've seen up until where I left off, whereby there's a lava ball without lava nearby. Usually they're always connected together, and you usually always treat, like, a lava ball as just a connection of lava. But here it's a weird separate little entity. It's a very weird instance. But yeah, that just a little thing right there is a very, very weird oddity in Q2. Oh, another grunt's over there. Okay, so we have two grunts, an ogre, and a scrag. Let's wipe them up. Owie! That hurt. Okay, we only have 3 health. Wait, why did I stand right there? It was probably a stupid idea on my part, but I tried, I persevered, and I failed. I think I'm being a bit too reckless for my own good now. I haven't played anything that can actually kill me in a little bit of time. Kill each other, yes, my beauties. And of course, I completely missed the target. Well, that hurt. Yeah, that was a pretty bad idea on my part. Yeah, these radioactive containers really seem to be 3 years ago. Look at all these grunts. There's so many grunts all around here. Leave me alone. I just want to murder you all. Works for me. Now I actually have the ability to shoot things. Die? Okay, yay, he's dead. We can just dredge through this level and be the hero that we don't want, but the hero we need. Alright, that works. Charge! Okay, let's wipe out everything here, because I saw last time how this all went, so just wipe out the ogre if I can. Look at that! Jeez! Hooray for infighting! And that's how you basically wipe out everything in a very tight, confined room. Anyway, that's basically entering nuclear hell in a nutshell. And look at that fireball just in there, dropping down occasionally. There we are. Anyway. So yeah, this level's pretty interesting for the fact of the matter that it has a few standout hazards and whatnot. Still not exactly the biggest of differences in the world, but it's something. It's something that we don't normally see. So yeah, it stands out as being a level with some interesting little oddities here and there. Anyway, thank you very much all for watching, and I shall see you all next time.